The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Get a dose. He talks about wrestling and everything, so when it comes to TV, he is the king of all media. He knows how to burn of all media. Forget how it's turned. To say it like this, oh, he's the man this, and now you get a dose of Landis.
Thank you. Snake Roberts, and you're watching a dose of Landis, which is better than catching a clap.
What's up in San Cody? You're watching a dose of Landis.
You just got your dose here today at Throwback. Fort Wayne Wizards, baby. Thank you very much.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, this is Donnie Baker, and you're watching a dose of Landis. You have to. State law.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Gutbusters for a very, very special first ever WrestleMania party that me and Mike is co-hosting tonight. The very first time, but you know, on this episode of Dose of Landis, you know what we're gonna call it?
Dose-o-mania.
Yes, Dose-o-mania. On Dose-o-mania. Now, you know when you go on Facebook, you go on a timeline. Do you remember how you go on a timeline on this day? Do you realize that today has been 1 year since Dose of Landis has launched off to do tons of big things? 1 year, because if you remember right, we were at Smash Fest. And on this one, we're going to show interviews that we had recently just as well, Jake the Snake Roberts, who also we're going to see on our show.
Yeah, there's going to be interviews with stars like Jake the Snake Roberts, also Abyss from TNA.
Oh my God.
Hornswoggle. Beautiful Bobby Eaton was on that show, and tons of others. We've interviewed some top legends in the professional wrestling world and in Hollywood. This is going to show you exactly what a Dose of Landis has been doing on for almost 2 years now.
Yeah, because we're on season 2 right now.
Starting with Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, ironically.
So we're here at Gutbusters doing Dose-o-mania. It's a WrestleMania viewing party hosted by us, and it's going to be awesome, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I came back and said, on this episode we're going to be showing tons of legends. I mean, we had Tracy Smothers on. We had Rob Conway. It's like, it's crazy how on a year, how now we're on stage here at Gutbusters. And I want to thank Brad and the whole staff for having us come out here doing this for the very first time, because this could be a year thing for us.
That's very true, Jeff. And on top of that, what's going to be next for us, and who else next are we going to interview?
Well, you remember Jake the Snake Roberts is coming up pretty soon. And also, don't forget, we're going to see Tommy Dreamer again, Al Snow. And then we're going to go to another wrestling event, possibly Mean Gene Oberlin. Not only Mean Gene, but Marty Jannetty. So, who are you looking forward to see?
Well, on one of those shows, Hardcore Holly.
Yes.
That's definitely one. Coco Beware, the Birdman himself. We're going to see all kinds of legends in the coming weeks and hopefully get interviews with them as well. And I'm excited to see where a Dose of Landis and Dose-o-mania goes.
Now, speaking of that, tell people, hey, I'm going to interview you just real quick. Now, we have a great team. We have you, Justin, Terry, Kevin. So you've been doing a lot of ring announcing lately. So this is also on the resume. Sorry, I'm hypnotized, okay? I'm so hypnotized, very first time here doing a party like this. We are here at the stage. Like I said, my goal has always been being on a stage, and we are being on a stage here at Gutbusters. But tell people a little bit about you and how to get a hold of you for your ring announcing.
Well, I've been ring announcing all over northern Indiana, Michigan, a little bit in Illinois, just ring announcing everywhere. If you want to get a hold of me, it's ring announcer Mike Bolin on Facebook, and you can book me to ring announce. And here shortly, I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy in Osceola, Indiana. So it's definitely opened up some doors for me, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
We are on a legendary stage, so I mean, Mike, who knows? But stay tuned for Dose-o-mania. Tons of great interviews, new interviews going on. Come on out to Gutbusters. Trust me. My personally, I want to see Shinsuke Nakamura beat AJ Styles. That should be the main event. If that's not the main event, then I'm going to go to Impact Wrestling.
I want to see that match. I also want to see the in-ring return of Daniel Bryan. I want to see whether or not The Undertaker is going to answer John Cena's challenge.
Ooh, you never know. So if you want to come out here and enjoy, have a great time, great food, drinks, free admission, come on out, have some fun, get dosed up, get Mania up. Because let me tell you something. I want to quote, "What you gonna do when Dose of Mania runs wild on you?" Welcome to a Dose of Landis. I somehow always run into Dan. I don't know how it happens. It's
In the back alley we have no less here right now.
I didn't do anything right, so he's going to stretch me out. So tell us about POG and the caravan idea that you want to do. Tell
Well,
people
basically, no, it's kind of like we've got a Dose of Landis, we got Jeff Landis that's coming up from the Fort Wayne area. To me, it's like use the Facebook, find other fans in Fort Wayne that want to.
the one and only RVD. And like I said, yeah, you're on my first episode of A Dose of Landis. So if you want to,
First episode.
of A Dose of Landis.
It's only downhill after you got the whole after show. You know that.
Oh no, come on.
Oh,
now.
okay.
But my question is, how different is comedy compared to professional wrestling? Because you've been in professional wrestling for numbers of years. What's the big difference? What made you decide to do comedy?
There's a huge difference. I mean, it's almost. It's comparable on very few things. I mean, you know, the comedians and wrestlers travel, live out of hotels, they're entertaining a crowd. The similarities, just like with any performers or people in the entertainment business, but besides that, the agenda is quite different. Whereas your body is your bullet, as Sabu told me in wrestling, here it's all about the brain. So that's way different. No one comes up to me after a wrestling match and says, "Dude, you're funny. You're so smart." I didn't know. You know, it's stimulating for the brain, and I enjoy that feedback and getting my creative juices flowing, and so that's a big difference. Plus, I mean, I'm not sweating, and I didn't knock anybody out tonight.
Right. Well, it's not. Yeah, you didn't plan on it. You
yet.
never know. So how the. Oh no, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it yet. So where can we see you? And I mean, this is your first stop here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. I mean, this is my hometown. So where can we see you at down the line with you? You know, like the future tour dates.
Where are we at tomorrow?
We're in Terre Haute tomorrow.
Terre Haute tomorrow.
Excuse me, at the Harmony.
We're going to Ohio and Maryland and Pennsylvania. We got to post it. Northampton, Pennsylvania is maybe where it ends.
We close in Pittsburgh.
Close in Pittsburgh.
We'll be in Baltimore as well.
And you used to PA, you know, to do the ECW and everything else.
Oh, dude, my dad was born in Pittsburgh and grew up there, so every summer I would go to Kennywood and visit my grandparents, and I'm very familiar with that. But from wrestling, I'm familiar with every state.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they're
So
closing this down.
we're hitting a bunch of these clubs, doing driving in between. And
Oh, I understand. Like I said, thanks for your time, man. I appreciate
okay,
it.
cool, man.
I had
Right on,
already.
dude. Good luck with the show.
Oh, it's like I said, my first episode of Dose of Landis right
And
here.
his best episode.
Oh yeah,
by
of
the
course.
way.
I've got the whole fucking show. You can see.
And I bet in 10 episodes you'll still be able to say it was the best episode. I'm just saying, I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I understand. Like I said, man, good meeting
Cool,
with you.
man.
Like I said,
You too.
I met you back in.
Well, good meeting you again.
Oh
then.
yeah. Hey, welcome to Dose of Landis, my special guest, the Swamp. How's it going? Not too bad. What you think? Thoughts about Fort Wayne? I mean, about Smash Fest so far.
Seems like there's gonna be a lot of people here, a lot of guests. Should be a good time.
So tomorrow we're also seeing Heroes and Legends. Are you
Legends
prepared for
tomorrow.
that?
It's always a big show for Jason. Should be a lot of fun.
Look forward to working with you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Scheduled for one fall is for the Heroes and Legends Minis Championship! And to crown the first ever Minis Champion. The belt is being brought out by Sean Comico.
Hey, here I am with the Biz. How's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad. You enjoying Smash Fest so far?
I am, definitely, always.
Awesome. Look forward to Indiana. Yeah, I know you've been in Indiana.
Yeah, I've been here a bunch. Always love coming here. Fans are great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell your friends that's watching the show today?
Thank you guys for all the support.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beautiful Bobby Eden, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Ready to see fans today?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for them. Yeah, I'm always on. It's got to be fucking big.
Are you well? Huh? Will, are you well? I'm not. Are you well?
You're good to go. And then Chelsea's are down there.
Will, are you well? And I'm hunting. Ah, there we go. Nice hat, by the way. I have one.
Yep. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. You enjoying Smash Fest so far?
So far, just go, yeah. See how it goes.
Huh?
Well, you remember watching him on TV, don't you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's much better looking than
Marseille, I'm fine. I tell you, I'm cool. You already know. When the show starts, you know exactly what it is. What's up, bud? How are you, man?
Enjoying Smash Fest so far?
Yeah, it's been a cool time, man. I'm meeting up with all my friends I haven't seen in a while. I'm working in the States finally, because I typically don't. But yeah, I'm excited. I've seen a lot of people I haven't seen in a while, so yeah, it's been cool.
Photos.
Thanks, bud. This is AJ. This is my buddy, my boss's son, and he's going to be around for Smash Fest. He might sign some autographs, too.
Joey Band, what you got?
Hey, Ricardo, how's it going, Ricardo?
Raven's not here. Okay.
I think that's all I paid in advance.
All right.
How you doing today?
Swap you for something
Tired. I'm tired. I'm happy.
Enjoying it so far?
Of course, always. Something like this, of course.
All kinds of things, don't you have?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
50K.
Yeah, it's a gimmick.
Hey, welcome to Dos Landis. Here I am. What's that going? How's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Not too much.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's kind of weird on how I met him. It's actually at the EWF wrestling show in Fort Wayne, Indiana. He was wrestling Dusty, and I was referee. So how have things been since back then? I mean, your career is pretty much into a transition.
Yeah, it did. It probably dipped a little lower after that, and then probably hit a bottom. Hit a bottom so hard that no choice but to bounce back. And so that's what I've been doing for the past 7 or 8, 9 years now. Living the dream, carrying a message of hope to people that suffer. Talking about how there's no obstacles in life. It's not worth overcoming. And the life is all about overcoming those obstacles and turning those obstacles into opportunities. So now I get a chance to come back to wrestling shows. Carry that message at these wrestling shows. I also get the opportunity to talk to kids at schools, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, all over the country, writing a book, teaching DDP yoga, raising 2 little boys and being married to the most beautiful woman in the world. Hi, Kelly. Beyond that, it's got me busy, man. Things are great.
Now, say this is if I'm a promoter and if I wanted to book you for, your speeches or for your wrestle, how can I get a hold of you?
Just go to ZachGowan.com, hit the contact button, let me know something.
All right, thanks, Zach, for being on Dos Landis. Good seeing you again, as always. You want to grab that one? Stephen Bonner, how's it going?
What's up? Here at Smash Fest, ready to hurt some people. Really? Yeah. I may be too old to get in there, mix it up with John Jones, but these dudes, I'll whoop their asses.
Are you in a battle
Just
royal
you wait.
tonight, too?
What's that?
Are you in a battle royal tonight, too?
Yeah, you're gonna go in the battle royal and smack some people around, slap on some submissions. Crowds always love that. They love seeing people get tapped out. So, and that's all I know how to do.
Well, thank you very much for coming on. Hey, welcome to Dos Landis. Here I am with Oscar. How's it going?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
Not too bad. You too. It's crazy as a kid watching you, on screen, rapping with, Mabel Moment on a mission.
As a kid?
Yeah.
You guys make me feel like I'm so old.
Well, I'm 35 now, so.
As a kid, all right, you got it.
I look like a grandpa, like a kid.
Yeah, you do.
Anyways, how do you feel about here being? You've been here before.
Yes.
Heroes and Legends. So.
This is probably my 3rd or 4th year here.
So, what's your thoughts about it?
My thoughts about it, I think Jason Maples does a hell of a job. This is a hell of a convention, and I love it because to me these things are family reunions. I get to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a year or 2 years or more, and it's always just a good time.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, question. You know, because I've watched a video actually. A friend of mine named Terry, who wishes his daughter a happy birthday last year or so. I wonder, could you rap about my TV show called A Dose of Landis?
Called what?
A Dose of Landis.
A Dose of Landis?
Yeah, A Dose of Landis. Yeah.
A Dose of Landis.
Yeah.
Listen up, people, listen up close. My man Landis, you get a dose. He talks about wrestling and everything, so when it comes to TV, he is the king of all media. He knows how to burn of all media. Forget how it's done. To say it like this, oh, he's the man this, and now you get a dose of Landis.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man.
Like I said, stay tuned for some more exclusive interviews here on A Dose of Landis. Hey, welcome to A Dose of Landis. I'm with Tracy Smoothers. How's it going?
Good to see you.
You too. It's you know, like I said, it's kind of ironic. Oh, no problem. It's kind of ironic because a couple years ago I was talking to him on Facebook about having him on the show. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
About having you.
I remember your name. I remember us talking about that. Yeah.
Doing like a shoot interview type of deal. So, what are you doing here at Heroes and Legends Fan Access?
I'm here, you know, sign autographs for, you know, wrestling fans, and I think I'm competing in the Royal Rumble thing they got.
Oh, nice.
Battle Royal tonight, you know, so may end up wrestling. You never know, you know how it is, no shows, whatever. I've been on the last two, by Portland myself. Lost my lip Friday night.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
And then wrestled last night. Dan Severn got out of that unscathed, UFC fighter, and the night before I got with the guy Pogo, and
oh wow,
dropped an elbow, not on my chest, went on my lip.
Oh.
Got me good.
I'm really good friends with Dan Severn. I've been covering some of his shows and interviewing him a lot lately.
He's a beast.
So.
He's a beast.
Oh yeah, very fast act too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you, Tracy, for being on A Dose of Landis again.
Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to it. It'll be a big show, probably his biggest crowd he's ever had. You know.
Oh yeah.
Looking like it's, you know, it's going to do good.
All right, well, stay tuned for some more interviews on A Dose of Landis. This has been Tracy Smothers along with me.
Thanks for having me, guys. Enjoyed it. Nice. Always good to see you. Nice to meet you, guys.
Well, that's actually my first time meeting you, so actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought we talked.
You know how it is with wrestling sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
We all meet each other.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's...
All right, buddy. That was good.
All right, you too. There's Dustin and Ultimate fans. So, you guys, you guys been at Heroes and Legends before, right?
Every one of them but one.
I've been to 2.
Now, as a fan, because I know you love the wrestling business, and I know you do too. I see it every day. What's the best thing about here at Heroes and Legends Fan Access?
The experience.
That's what I would say.
It's
different from any other show. Most of them you go watch the show
Good to see you, man.
and leave. Here you get interactive with the wrestlers.
Yeah, it's a fan interaction, and I think that's great.
So my question is, you guys been in all of them, but tonight, what match are you guys looking forward to the most?
Nick Cutler versus Kid Anderson.
She's a Cutler fan.
I'm a huge Cutler.
Just the whole card.
I'm excited to referee back again. These guys passed out flyers along with me, man. We hit every.
Oh, I didn't just pass out flyers. I posted it all over.
We
Facebook.
did a social media barrage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got it everywhere. So. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on the show. You guys have fun. Stay tuned for some more interviews on A Dose of Landis. Welcome to A Dose of Landis. I'm with Kevin Thorne. How's it going?
Going well.
Me and him go, I'll say, way back. We go back to 2000 something. So you're here at the Heroes and Legends, but you're here to promote Wrestling for Warriors. You gonna be there just as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah. May 20th. It's gonna be a big show. A lot of guys on the card. Tommy Dreamer. This goes on. Bram's going to be on it. Yeah, where's the flyer? Let's look at the flyer.
Yeah.
Let's look at the flyer. Here we go. Bram's going to be on it. Nick Aldis, Magnus, ODB, one of my favorites. Officer Rod Street, Tommy Dreamer, Bram, and Sean Devari. It's going to be something else.
Now, are you wrestling that night just as well?
I am. I don't know who I'm wrestling yet, but I'm wrestling. I'm hoping to wrestle Tommy Dreamer in a hardcore match, but we'll see.
Well, you guys do have history, because I remember.
We do.
Actually, I remember here at the
Coliseum. Here in Fort Wayne, yeah.
Here at the Fort Wayne, actually over the arena, me and my ex-wife at the time.
Oh.
Ex-wife at the time. We're not going to go there, but I remember you guys had a six-person or four-person. There's a rematch from WrestleMania 23.
Well, it was the New Breed versus the original.
Yeah.
And it was the 2 days after WrestleMania, and it was kind of the squash factor of the whole whole angle. And luckily, the New Breed went over that night. You know, I got put through a table and a chair, and put people through tables and chairs. And I still have haunting memories of that.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's kind of crazy on how we're at the Coliseum and talking about Tommy Dreamer's history. So again, paying my Christopher for this as well too. So I'm looking forward to this, being a part of this event, refereeing again, and also I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
very good seeing you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So May 20th, Grand Wayne Center. I'm going to flood their news feed. There's Gordon. How's it going? So what do you guys think so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. Wonder where Cena's going off to.
Right. I mean, what do you think about the shock value of the last match?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I really thought Asuka had it, but shit happens in the WWE.
Mike Bolin here for A Dose of Landis, and I am standing next to the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Tommy, tell us how you and House of Hardcore became involved with Wrestling for Warriors.
Last year I did the show as a wrestler and met the owner, Chris, and I really got along with him. He told me about his mission statement, and I said, let me help, and we've had a great relationship since, and it's our first time coming to Fort Wayne, and we're going to take Fort Wayne hardcore tonight. We'll have a good time. Raise money for some charity the way it should be.
All right, Tommy, and it's going to be airing on Twitch, I understand, correct?
It will. We're not airing live tonight, but we will be airing live on Twitch. We will be airing this show on Twitch on a future date.
All right, and is there potential to come back next year or at a later date as well?
I'm looking more for a yearly date here. I don't want to come to the same markets too much. I like to just kind of stick and move and make it special and come back once a year.
Well, thank you for your time, Tommy, and we appreciate all you're doing to help the community here in Fort Wayne, and we hope to see you back soon.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Come out to, how's it going, Moose?
Going well.
Tonight you're wrestling. You ready for it?
Yeah, can't wait. Long trip here to Fort Wayne. I can't wait to kick some butt.
So what do you got here for merchandise tonight?
A few pictures. You can't really see this one. There's a few pictures, a couple of T-shirts, and a jersey.
Anything you say to the fans out here coming out to Fort Wayne?
Moose. Moose. Moose.
Alrighty, sounds good. Welcome to A Dose of Landis. Here I am, your host, me, Jeff Landis. You know, it's kind of familiar. I managed this guy back in 2000-something against Jake Woman.
Who knows when?
You fought Doink the Clown.
Fought Doink the Clown?
Yeah, you guys are the main event.
I got problems with everybody apparently.
Right. So yeah, we're here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. What you got going
with
on?
the zombie princess, Jimmy Jake. You have to introduce me, otherwise people don't know who I am.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't me, I wouldn't know who I am either. So it's fine. You have to know, it's Jimmy Jacobs. And I go, oh yes, I'm a princess. You know, that's the bet. No apologies needed. That's all.
So yeah, we're here in Fort Wayne.
We are here in Fort Wayne at the Warriors for Wrestling, co-promoted with the House of Hardcore tonight. I have a lot of fans around here and meeting the wrestlers. That's sort of intimate nature of independent wrestling. It's real nice.
Yes, and you're king of independent. You've been around.
I'm the princess of independent wrestling. Thank you. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's been forever since I've worked with you.
It was an easy one. Yeah.
But yeah, you're here tonight. You're also managing Congo Kong, and you've known Congo Kong for a long
20 years. I've known
time.
Congo Kong 20 years. You know, I broke into the business in '99. I was like hanging around the business like '98, and that's when I met Congo Kong. I've known Congo Kong longer than I've known anybody else in the wrestling business.
Nice, and he's got a match with Moose tonight.
Yep.
Anything going on? You got anything planned?
Everything's going on. I've got all sorts of plans, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you what the plans are. You'll have to see the plans unfold. You know, that's like a good strategist.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's the mastermind.
I guess so. Yeah.
For sure. Well, yeah, this has been a Dose of Landis with Jimmy Jacobs.
All right. Cheers. Thank you, my man.
It's been forever since I've worked with him back in EWF days. As a matter of fact, I got that match sometime.
Oh, jeez.
So, all right. See you guys later. All right, welcome to the first annual party here at GoBusters. Thank you guys for coming. Paul, Joseph, Justin, Ben. This is our first time hosting a party. I'm excited about it. About yourself?
Absolutely, I am excited. I'm glad you guys could all come out, and hopefully there'll be more like this in the future. So, just to pass the time between pre-show matches here, I do have a couple of trivia questions.
Who wants to be in a trivia contest? Who thinks that they know professional wrestling? You do?
Yeah.
Home on stage?
Yep.
Get it.
We got Justin.
Come on, Justin. Mike. Here, actually, since you're the guest star of the Mania, you're the Mania right now. Go ahead, come on, Mike.
Justin, we're coming up. Okay. So this trivia is over WrestleMania specific history. So the first question I have is, who was the first man to challenge for the WWE Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and the Tag Team Championships, all at WrestleMania?
It was Shawn Michaels.
That is incorrect. The first man to actually challenge for all three titles separately at different WrestleManias was Paul Sullivan. He challenged for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 7. He challenged for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 6. and he challenged for the tag team titles at WrestleMania 9.
The winner tonight, bragging rights, guys. And the match, I believe, you take our bragging rights. He's going to steal the show. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke.
Which WrestleMania is the only WrestleMania in history to feature 0 title changes?
The beast incarnate steps into the big dog's yard. Tonight,
I'll give you a hint, it is in this decade.
And tonight, the return of the Yes Movement.
26? Very close. It was 27. No titles changed hands at WrestleMania 27.
And Sami Zayn with their WWE careers on the line. What an
Who has the shortest match in WrestleMania history?
It was Sheamus and Dan Bryan.
That was the record until WrestleMania 32, when The Rock beat Eric Rowan.
Oh, I remember that.
Because he beat him at in 6 seconds.
As we wrap up, we've got 2 more matches still to come here in hour 2 of the WrestleMania kickoff. So you don't want to miss any single bit of that. Again, WrestleMania is free to all of the subscribers.
At WrestleMania 17, Shane McMahon beat his dad, Vince McMahon, in a street fight. Who was the special guest referee?
Stone Cold?
Nope, Stone Cold fought. I'll give you another try. Stone Cold fought The Rock at that time.
You assaulted your boss.
He is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Mick Foley.
There you go. I was going to say, and he graced this stage.
My favorite one that I did for trivia contest. So give it up to Mike for the trivia.
We're always looking to do something different, guys. Thank you for your trivia.
Thank you, Justin.
You got them.
So yeah, do you want to participate in trivia? You want to do some trivia?
Yeah, I'll do some trivia.
Come on up. Come on stage. Come on stage. Let everybody know. When you're with us, you never know. Pretty much, Mike, you give them all what you're talking about.
This is WrestleMania specific, so the questions are going to be WrestleMania specific. It's not multiple choice, so just give your best answer. What is the only time that the Intercontinental Championship was defended in the main event of WrestleMania?
WrestleMania 7.
You're close. It was WrestleMania 6.
Yeah.
Between the
Hogan and Hogan.
and Hogan.
Yeah.
What celebrity competed in back-to-back WrestleMania?
In New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WrestleMania Kickoff Show. I am your host, Renee Young. Those of you who are joining us here from USA Network, thank you for joining us.
I'm going to say
No. It was Mr. T. He was
Oh,
the main event of WrestleMania
well,
1,
too.
and he had the boxing match at WrestleMania 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But he didn't actually have an official match.
Yeah. Oh.
Who is the only superstar to have pinned Stone Cold, The Rock, and John Cena at WrestleMania? Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that question. Who is the only person in WrestleMania history who has pinned Hulk Hogan, John Cena, and Stone Cold at WrestleMania?
One of this one is The Rock.
Rock. When was the last time
entirety on WrestleMania?
On WrestleMania?
Yeah.
the WWE Women's Championship was defended in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania?
WrestleMania is free.
This could be a quick correction because they switched it over to the women's championship from the Divas championship.
That's true. I'll include the Divas Championship into this question.
So head on over to WWEnetwork.com, sign up, start your 30-day free
WrestleMania 23 was Ashley Massaro versus Mania.
They're being nice to me right now. It is electric out here.
That's all they have for now.
This is a WrestleMania. AJ Styles versus Nakamura. Daniel Bryan is finally coming back. Fans have been chanting
We're going to check back in with you throughout the pre-show. We're not going to interrupt any matches, obviously, because that is sanctimonious.
All cares about Sam Roberts.
Get out now. And we don't want to go to no tables.
It's coming
So, we're going to step off, let you guys catch up on the pre-show, we'll check in with you later.
Thank you for coming, guys. Like I said, we're also filming for TV. TV cameras right there. So you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hey. TV land. So, yeah, stay tuned for some more dosage. Hey, I'm Jeff Landis along with
Joe Thompson.
And Paul.
What's your name?
Justin Wolf.
All right, I'm gonna go to Justin since I've known him for years. What match are you looking forward to see here at WrestleMania tonight?
All of them.
All of them?
Uh-huh.
You don't have a certain match you want to see, really?
No.
Okay. You still a Bret Hart fan?
No.
Really?
I'm not a Bret Hart fan. I'm a Click fan.
Oh,
Ant
okay.
Fan. And
Okay.
the Wolfpack fan.
Nice. You ready for tonight to have fun?
Uh-huh.
What's up, Paul? I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
What match do you look forward to seeing tonight?
See Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Any other match?
Probably Daniel Bryan coming back.
Who do you think is going to win that one?
Probably Daniel Bryan.
Joseph, what about yourself?
I'm looking forward to the AJ Styles Nakamura match.
You're not the only one on that one.
Yeah. Because I've seen the Wrestle Kingdom match and I want to see AJ get the win tonight.
Yeah, I just watched that today. But yeah, like I said, we're here at Gutbusters. People are slowly coming in. Check it out. Nice setup right here.
Hey, you got some pancakes?
There's Daniel Bryan right there. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
Jeff. Oh, you're fine. I know, right?
I feel like I'm like 9 years old.
I know, yes. It's taking me back. Oh, we got it on. It's taking a picture of me. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Take a couple here. All right.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming out, man.
Thanks for the auto.
You have one? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I got my belt. So.
All right, whatever you want. You can have one each, bro.
Oh, right on. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Now, you know why there's all these different colored belts? There's a white one, there was a yellow one, and a baby blue one. You know why?
Why's that?
Because Warrior wanted him to match his gear.
I'm sorry.
So Vince went, yes, okay. Keep Warrior happy.
That's funny. That is funny. I never knew. Can we tell Grandma?
Thank you, sir.
You bet, bro.
No, not yet. Not until the lion's
You
down.
want one of these, man?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Which one you want?
Actually, this one.
Sweet.
It's my favorite quote you ever said, so.
Yeah, you didn't suck.
No.
Had a bad night.
No. Thank you, sir, so much.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah, just ask Ballard.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike with the Dose of Landis here. We're back at POG, and I'm here with the legendary Shark Boy, known for his stints in WCW and TNA.
That's right.
And all over the independent circuit. What are you doing tonight here in POG?
Well, tonight I got a rematch with a young wrestler that goes by the Tiger. I wrestled him a few months back. I got the better of him that time. The kid was a real challenge, though. He's a real up-and-comer, and he asked for a rematch, and I've granted him that rematch. We're going to have it tonight. We're going to see what happens. I feel like he's just going to go back to school again this time and maybe learn another lesson.
All right, and just for one time, can we get a shell yeah?
I'll give you a shell yeah, right there.
All right, thank you so much, Shark Boy.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Dose Landis. Sorry, my special guest this evening.
Anthony Corelli, formerly known as WWE's Santino Mara.
So you're here in Fort Wayne tonight. You got any special message for anybody that wants to come out here tonight to see the event?
Well, I'll tell you what, as far as family entertainment goes, it doesn't get any better, and it's for a wonderful cause. Come on down, you're going to be entertained, we're going to have some fun and make some fantastic memories.
So you're the GM tonight. You have anything cooked up in your head, or you don't want to reveal it to the TV
Well,
audience just yet?
I'm very strict when I'm a GM, and I make sure it's right down the middle.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day.
Justin, we're here at Gutbusters. We're going to watch WrestleMania. What match are you looking forward to the most and why?
I'm not so much a match per se. I'm looking forward to see how the John Cena scenario plays out tonight. I feel we're going to see the Undertaker. I'm just kind of excited how that's going to transpire into a possible match, if not at least an appearance from the dead man.
Okay. And this show, we're focusing on all the past interviews and the big name celebrities that we've interviewed. Now, out of all those that you've been involved with, what has probably been your favorite?
Oh, probably the Jake Roberts interview in South Bend. It was probably one of the first big names I got to meet doing Dos Landis, and it was a huge honor to meet him and shake his hand, get his autograph, and just it was a great experience. Great guy all around.
All right, Justin, thank you for your time, and look forward to watching WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Dos Landis. This is season 2 of Dos Landis. It's the first season we had Rob Van Dam for the very first guest, and guess we got for the very first guest for season 2, Jake the Snake Roberts. How you doing today?
Man, you're getting better every year.
All right, I noticed that. First thing I want to talk about is Stack the Deck. What's going on here tonight?
Hell if I know.
Right.
I'm going to sell some pictures and some autographs and talk to a lot of fans and do a little reminiscing, man. I mean, man, I sure wish we was at the other building, man. Was the Athletic Center or something like, I can't remember where WWEFG, whatever. We used to perform there, man, but I love coming to South Bend, man. I'm a Notre Dame fan. Go figure.
Now, speaking of memories and reminiscing, now as a kid, I remember watching you and Macho Man Randy Savage in Fort Wayne, Indiana with the snake thing. And like I said, that's one of my memories I remember about you. Can you talk a little bit about that? Or?
Well, it's just a great memory for me, too. Anytime somebody else was getting bit by that damn snake, it was a better memory for me. That's not the way it always went, though. I mean, I had to put up with the damn thing. I had to take it to my hotel room every night and let it sleep in the bathroom. Of course, 3 o'clock in the morning, you got to use the bathroom. You go in there, and uh-oh, look who's staring at your yin-yang. Okay, no more fun and games for me. You know, I had a great career, man. I really did, and so fortunate that I survived it. You know, I have my own demons to deal with, and I have dealt with them finally. Clean and sober now 6 years. It feels pretty good. You know, the movie, it's on Netflix. The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts has now been voted the second best resurrection of all time.
It's really good. I've seen it. Second best?
Yeah, some guy named Jesus beat me out.
Okay. Mike, you have any questions for Jake?
Absolutely, I did. You mentioned your struggles and you mentioned turning your life around. What was it like filming that process for the DVD?
Very, very hard, man. It was punishing me every night, you know. I mean, it's fine when the camera goes cut and you're off the camera, but that's not when it stopped, you know. I still had to continue with my day and then go to bed that night, and you just don't fall right to sleep. You know, you got a million things running through your head, and you're thinking about what you didn't do and what you should have done and where you're at in your life right at the moment. You know, it's real tough, man, but my whole dream was to get sober, number one, and number two was try to help as many people as I can, not to do what I have done. And each day I get somebody that tells me, hey, man, I watched it. It's helped me out, or at least I understand my folks better because now I understand what they're going through. You know, addiction touches every family. I don't care who you are. There's somebody in the family that's got that problem. Now it might not be drugs. It might be alcohol. It might not even be alcohol. It might be food. It might be sex. It could be a whole lot of things, man. Gambling. I mean, it touches everybody, man. So, you know, it's up to us as human beings to do what Diamond Dallas Page did. He reached out and helped two fools, you know. So that's my challenge today, each day. And I say, okay, hey, man, what are you doing? You know, you probably know somebody, but do you do anything about it? Okay, well, you can bury them. Then you'll be doing something, because that's what's going to happen, man. So that's where I'm at, man. That's what I'm doing. I've got a book coming out in a couple of months. I wrote every word of it, and some pretty good stuff.
Is there a way you can promote it if you want?
Yeah, just come see me online, man. Okay. You know my name, don't you? All right, guys.
All right, thank you very much, Jake.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm Jeff Landis along with TJ. So TJ, what match do you want to see here at the WrestleMania party?
It's free and free food.
What match do you want to see?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns match? So Mike, we didn't really go over matches and stuff. What match do you want to see the most and why?
The match I want to see the most is probably a match that has not been announced officially, and that would be John Cena versus The Undertaker. I'm pretty confident that The Undertaker will answer the challenge of John Cena, and I feel like it's going to be a really special moment and a very special match. Jeff, what WrestleMania match are you looking forward to and why?
Well, you guys know me. I'm very, very picky with wrestling, obviously being in the wrestling business. But honestly, I would love to see the AJ Styles and Nakamura match be the main event, because how often do we get to see a main event where there's a lot of chain wrestling, a lot of good storytelling, a lot of oohs and ahs? Quite frankly, if I was in WWE, I would love to referee that match. But that's the match I'm looking forward to. I mean, I would love to see Nakamura. I didn't become a fan of Nakamura until he went to WWE. And I started watching his stuff in NXT, and I would love to see him take the title. Of course, you guys know I met Nakamura, and you guys know I've worked with AJ Styles. I took his forearm in EWF. But again, the AJ Styles and Nakamura match, the other match I'm looking forward to, I really can't say. I just hope that the main event isn't Roman, and that's just my opinion. So yeah. This has been a dose of Mania. Tons of, we're gonna have interviews, trivia, 6:30 trivia. Mike's got, I wonder what Mike's got. So yeah, that's a good thing. We're gonna get some more people's opinions on what matches they want to see. So stay tuned and do some more interviews. Everybody, it's Jeff Landis, Dose of Landis. Me and Gene have been talking for years, and he's finally on the show. How's it going?
It's going very good. I had a nice trip in, and looking forward to getting back here at the Allen County Coliseum. Always had a great time in Fort Wayne.
Oh,
One of my favorite towns. Matter of fact, I'll tell you how much I like this town. After the show, tomorrow I'm going to spend a whole day with real estate people.
Nice.
From Coldwell Banker and from Remax. I'm going to buy a house here. That's how much I like it.
Yeah, that's Fort Wayne for sure. Before you go, what
Did you get a real estate license?
No, I don't. I just got entertainment license. You know how sort of with entertainers, we gotta have fun with it for sure.
Sure, I get you.
Before we go, would you say anything to the people watching at Dose of Landis?
Yeah, I guess I'd like to say, as I say to everybody, good health, and a good cocktail.
And
write that one down.
For sure. Before we go, could you say you're watching? This is me and Gene Oakland. You're watching at Dose of Landis.
Hi gang, this is Mean Gene Okerlund, yes, member of the Hall of Fame, and you're watching Joe Salinas.
Dose of Landis.
Joe Salinas.
Dose of Landis.
Joe Salinas.
Landis.
Linus.
Landis.
Landis.
Yeah.
Landis.
Yeah.
Start over.
Hold on, let me. Hey, this is Jeff Landis. I'm on Dose of Landis. I'm a little surprised. They said you never know who's going to start the show. We have Jim Pumpkin and tonight's wrestling show. What's up here?
Yeah, we're here at 8600 South Meridian Street, where CCW and AWR present Requiem here with WWF legend Tatanka.
That's right. Game on. CCW, AWR, right here, German Park, Native American Tatanka. We just had a great training camp. Guys, get here. The action on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Get here, get your ticket, support this promotion. Big things happening. Big stars coming. Guys, get here. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Fort Wayne, Indiana, we're Facebook Live. Tons of big things going on. Come out to the event. You never know who you can see. We have Greg the Hammer Valentine here. Facebook Live. How's it going?
Come on down.
Come on down here to Fort Wayne, Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. Anything you want to tell everybody?
Fort Wayne. What's the name of this place?
Allen County War Memorial Coliseum.
All right, Allen County Memorial Coliseum. I used to wrestle here and beat the crap out of Hulk Hogan and Piper and Beefcake and all of them. You know.
I think I remember that for sure. All right, so Greg the Hammer Valentine is telling you to come down here, get tons of autographs from him at his table. Let me switch this over real quick. There's his table, tons of good things.
Oh yeah, a lot of pictures, a lot of variety.
So fans, come on out, it's worth it. Again, say anything to fans before we go?
Yeah, come on down, I'll throw you a big chop.
I'm gonna hold off for that. So come on out here to Heroes and Legends for sure.
That means your eyes are open, but you're really asleep. And you
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up a Dose of Mania. Long night, great night. Thanks again for coming out to Gutbusters, people who came. Hopefully we can make it bigger next time. Had a great time here on stage once again. It's crazy how a year turned out. Just watching WrestleMania, there was actually a couple guys that I worked with in Indies. There's Ruby Riott, Jason Ayers, and Eric Smalls. What do you think about that? Eric Smalls, just Heroes and Legends, and
Yeah, just about a year ago, you refereed his match against Hornswoggle. So it's kind of cool to see people like Ruby Riott and Eric Smalls and people that have been where we're at now on that grand stage. So it's pretty cool, and I'd say it's kind of makes you optimistic.
yes, that's very true. Again, we're hopefully to do this next year in these big wrestling pay-per-views. I had a great time coming out to Gutbusters. They got tons of great events, comedians. They got Wednesday nights, karaoke, open mic night. This place is going to be hot. It's going to be burning like crazy. Great talent, great people, great owners, great staff. Thank you guys for having us. You just have been dosed. Anything you want to say before we go?
Just keep lookout for everything we're doing. Like us on Facebook, and just keep an eye out.
And Vince, you should have put Nakamura last. You've just been dosed.
So here